Try to do a power up restart, but we're getting a high gear fault alarm. So what it's doing is you can look at the spindle and you can see it's going back and forth to try to switch gears, and it's trying to go into high gear, but it's not going, and it's going to do this for a period of time, and then it'll time out. So what this is like, I've already replaced the pneumatic valve that controls it, but something's kind of sticky with this, and this is so yeah, it's the alarm. So it's so the gearbox didn't shift into high gear. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to go through this, and this is not really the recommended thing, but I mean, it'll get you out of a pinch. So what so we want to have the air gun with us. We're going to reset this. We're going to go the power up restart, or okay, so it's doing that. We're gonna shut the air off, drain this. Okay, and I think it just did it. So what that did was, yeah, it did. So what that did was it shocked the cylinder. It's just little sticking just a little bit. So what I did was I drained the air, and while I was trying to shift, while the pneumatic valve was acting, I drained the air, and then I stopped draining the air and then turned the air back on, and it shocked the valve. So, and it pushed the cylinder because it's just sticking ever so slightly, not to override it. But that's kind of a little trick. You can see the spindle's turning. So so it's just not easy. So like I said, it's just when it's been sitting for a while that it just gets a little sticky, but you have to shut the air off, drain the air, and then while it's still trying to cycle into low and high gear, because there's a pneumatic valve that shuttles that, you turn the air back on, and that's the whole trick.